Hola cafeínos, we are Cafe Con Leche Travels. I'm David.
And I'm Travis.
And today we have a celebration. We have been here in Merida for 6 months.
Which is crazy.
It has flown by so fast. In light of it being 6 months, we wanted to share 6 more things we've learned being here in the beautiful Merida.
But first, we want to take you guys to a place we've wanted to visit for a long time and have walked past but never gone in. So hopefully today we'll get a chance to do that. It is the oldest cathedral in North America. So let's go. So we tried to go to the cathedral and
it didn't work out. It was closed.
Because of COVID, we think it's going to be open later tonight, but unfortunately we can't stick around because we have to work. So we did get to see the outside, which is beautiful, and there's a modern art museum next to it, which had a really cool exhibit about construction and deconstruction. As we were standing in the park, this guy told us about a Mayan market, which is a block away on Calle 59.
So inside the market they had art and hammock making and
Furniture
and paintings and just everything.
The thing about this market is that everything is made locally, so all of your purchases are going to support the local community. So if you're downtown Central Merida and want some authentic Mayan art and hammocks and clothes and jewelry, definitely check out. It's called the Mercado Principal on Calle 59 in the blue building. So the first thing we learned is that America is not America. In some of our earlier videos, we were like, from America and living in America, and a couple people commented and we're like, just so you know, you are from the United States of America. You do not get to claim the whole continent of North America.
We got checked.
And it's offensive to people who live in other parts of the continent when you just say America, when you really mean the United States of America. So that is one thing we have learned. If you'll notice in our following videos, we have not said America when we really mean the United States.
The more you know. The second thing is we just want to say again that we really think that the Mexican people are so nice, so kind, so helpful, so generous with just providing help all of the time.
We said it in our video with Edna, how we kind of have to unlearn our skepticism that people are trying to like swindle us or scam us out of things. And for sure, we know that in like the super touristy parts, just like touristy parts of anywhere, people are trying to, you know, run some scams on people. But in our 6 months in Merida, we have not encountered a single thing where we felt like someone was trying to swindle us.
So if you're coming to Merida, got nothing to worry about.
The third thing we learned is Mexico is not cheap.
It's affordable because you have dollars.
or another currency that goes farther here than maybe it does in your home country. But the notion that like Mexico is some like bargain basement that you get to come and just feel entitled to live a certain way or have all these things is really offensive to the people who live here and are from here. And we are really trying to be as sensitive as possible to not sell some fantasy version or some notion that you can come here and take things from people whose country it is.
Yeah.
So if you watch our channel and if you're motivated to move to Mexico, do it. It's amazing. But don't come here because you can have things. Come here because you want to contribute to what's already here.
So the fourth thing is that the heat is real. It's beginning to get hotter in Merida, and we're starting to experience what people have been telling us, and it is hot. I don't know, there's really no other way to put it than it's hot. The other day, Travis went to the lavanderia around the corner. I mean, it's like walking distance, and came back in a pool of sweat. That's how hot it is. But, I mean, if you've been hot one place, you've been hot everywhere.
Hot is hot.
Yeah, just go into some air conditioning or a pool, you'll be fine.
Fine. The fifth thing we learned about living in Merida is that if you have allergies, you will have them in Merida. I definitely suffer from allergies when we were in Los Angeles, and when we got here, they exploded. I did not know. I should have, because it's the tropics and everything is alive. So if you are allergic to living things like trees and plants and all that stuff, it would stand to reason there'd be more of them here. I did not put that together, but the good news is that I was able to visit an allergist and start getting allergy shots for the first time in my life.
Which you guys have seen.
So if you have allergies, they will probably be worse when you first arrive in Merida, but also there is help.
And the sixth last thing we wanted to share that we feel like we've learned living in Merida is that traveling is you get what you put into it. And for us, we feel like being able kind of to shed any kind of preconceived notions or expectations we've had, especially coming from a place like Los Angeles, to just let that go and to be open to the experience, to the culture, to the newness, to the differences, because it will be different. And that's the joy of traveling, is you just get to set yourself up to this whole new set of things. And when you want that, you'll get that. Thanks for celebrating 6 months with us here in Merida, Mexico. We make new videos every Thursday, so be on the lookout for what we are doing next week.
We are going to spend the next 6 months taking a lot of trips around Mexico. So stay tuned. We have a ton of different cities planned. We're super excited. So make sure to like and subscribe and all the YouTube things. And here comes our tagline.
Hasta luego.
We'll see you next time.